Hello everyone. Today we will be learning about commas and introductory phrases. We use a comma after an introductory element that provides background information before the main clause. There are many introductory phrases. Let's learn few of them. Introductory prepositional phrases, introductory absolute phrase, introductory appositive phrase, introductory participial phrase, and introductory infinitive phrase. First, introductory prepositional phrases. An introductory prepositional phrase begins with a preposition. Examples for prepositions are in, on, with, etc. If a sentence begins with an introductory prepositional phrase, use a comma if the phrase is longer than four words or if omitting the comma could cause confusion. The comma separates the introductory prepositional phrase from the main clause. The comma is optional for shorter introductory prepositional phrases. Examples: on a cold night, we hiked through the forest. See, on is a preposition. On a cold night is an introductory prepositional phrase. So we place a comma after on a cold night. Then we continue with the rest of the sentence. Second example, with lots of memories, he left his hometown. Again, with is a preposition. With lots of memories is an introductory prepositional phrase. Okay, so place a comma after with lots of memories, then continue the rest of the sentence. Next, introductory absolute phrase. An absolute phrase consists of a noun and a participle. Participle is a verb ending in ed or ing that modifies a noun. A noun is a name of a place, animal, thing, or an idea. Examples: first example is keys jingling, he opened the door. Keys is a noun, jingling is a participle. Okay, so keys jingling is an introductory absolute phrase. It consists of a noun and a participle. Therefore, place a comma after keys jingling. Then continue the rest of the sentence. That is, he opened the door. Next example, hands folded, she welcomed her guests. Hands is a noun, folded is a participle. Hands folded is an introductory absolute phrase. So we need to place a comma after hands folded. Then continue the rest of the sentence. That is, she welcomed her guests. Next, introductory appositive phrase. An appositive phrase is a group of words that defines, describes, or renames a noun. They give additional or extra information about the noun. Basically, there are two kinds of appositive phrases: essential and non essential appositive phrases. We use a comma only with non essential appositive phrases. Examples: first one, a beautiful city, Mysuru, is known for its heritage. Here, Mysuru is a name of a place. Okay, so it is a noun. A beautiful city is describing the noun. Therefore, it becomes an introductory appositive phrase. So, place a comma after a beautiful city and even after a Mysuru. Okay, then continue the rest of the sentence. Next, a talented student, Nina, helped me to solve the puzzle. See, Nina is noun. A talented student is an introductory appositive phrase. Why? Because it is describing Nina. Who is Nina? She is a talented student. Therefore, place a comma after a talented student and even after noun. Okay. Third example, a gifted student, Miss Stella, won the singing competition. See, again, Miss Stella is noun. A gifted student is an introductory appositive phrase because it is again describing the noun. Okay, who is Miss Stella? She is a gifted student who won the singing competition. Therefore, place a comma after a gifted student and even after Miss Stella. Next, introductory participial phrase. An introductory participial phrase is an adjective phrase that provides a descriptive information about the noun or pronoun in the main clause. Examples: hugging tightly, Mary said goodbye to her parents. See, hugging tightly is a participial phrase. Okay, here Mary is noun. So, after hugging tightly, we need to place a comma because it is an introductory participial phrase. What does introductory participial phrase do? It is an adjective phrase that is providing descriptive information about the noun. Okay, in this case, Mary is a noun and hugging tightly is a participial phrase. Okay. Second, singing beautifully, Manny proposed to his girlfriend. Again, Manny is a noun, singing beautifully is a participial phrase that is describing or providing descriptive information about the noun. Therefore, we need to place a comma after singing beautifully. Working hard, Raj passed his final exam. See, working hard is a introductory participial phrase. Okay. So we need to place a comma after working hard. Raj is a noun. Okay. So working hard, place a comma, then continue the rest of the sentence. That is Raj passed his final exam. Next, introductory infinitive phrase. An introductory infinitive phrase begins with to followed by a verb. We use a comma after an infinitive phrase. Examples. First example, to clean home, she hired a house helper. See, to clean home is an introductory infinitive phrase because it is beginning with to and followed by a verb. Therefore, it becomes an introductory infinitive phrase. So, we need to place a comma after an infinitive phrase. And here, she hired a house helper is an independent clause. Next example, to sing beautifully, you must practice every day. Again, the sentence is beginning with to, okay, and followed by a verb. Therefore, to sing beautifully becomes an introductory infinitive phrase. So, we are placing a comma after to sing beautifully. Third example, to learn English, you need to hire a tutor. See, again, the sentence is beginning with to, followed by a verb. Therefore, to learn English is an introductory infinitive phrase. They, so, we need to place a comma after to learn English. This is it for today. Thank you, everyone. Bye for now.